Direct from Nashville, Tennessee, here's the Porter Wagoner Show. Starring Porter Wagoner, Dolly Parton, Tillis, Speck Rhodes, Don Howser, the Wagonmasters, and today's special guest star. And now, here's Porter.
Here she comes, look at her roll. There she goes, eating that coal. Watch her fly, look at her sail. Dallas bound, fireball mail. Watch her go, look at her steam. Hear her blow, whistle and scream. Like a hound wagging his tail. Bet she's laid, fireball mail. Watch her go, look at her steam. Hear her blow, whistle and scream. See that freight clearing the way. She's Dallas bound, fireball mail. Dallas bound, fireball mail. Thank you very much, and welcome everybody to our show today. We've got a wonderful show lined up. We think one that you will enjoy. Charlie Walker is our special guest. He'll be along in a little bit. But right now, let's make welcome the old boy from the great state of Florida, the stuttering lad. He's brought the singers in with him, too, by the way. Here he is, Tillis. There you go.
She ain't here no more. I ain't never, oh darling, seen no like you. But I love you, yes I love you just the same. Well, you tell me sweet things that you don't mean. You got me living in a haunted dream. You make me do Buck, what's wrong with you? I ain't never, oh darling, seen nobody like you. But I love you, yes I love you just the same. I love you just the same. Thank you, Don and George.
Mighty fine there.
Thank you. I had a lot of help here with my little...
Yes, sir.
My friends.
That's right, the Wagonmasters, and that sound mighty good, too.
Well, thank you there. You looking mighty good today.
Well, much obliged. Same to you there.
Looked like you had a lot of sleep last night.
I did, yes, indeed. Well,
folks, here's a commercial.
Time. That's the title of that one, Buck, and that's a good job, man. Mighty nice. Mel, yeah, I wanted you to introduce the pretty little lady here, if you will, please. I know that you enjoy this. You get to introduce her on our personal appearances.
I certainly do, and I enjoy every minute of it, too.
All right.
Folks, here's the prettiest one of the Porter Wagoner show. And I'm sure all of you are... Here's Dolly Parton, folks. Big hand for her.
Thank you. Well, he's a go-getter. he'll go get her. Mack. There's a group of men in the courthouse yard anytime that you go by, playing checkers and swapping knives and making jokes about their wives. They wait all week for payday and they hope the money's plenty, and the wife that's worked those long hard hours never gets a penny. But he's a go-getter, a go-getter. When his wife gets off from work, he'll go get her. When his wife gets off from work, he'll go get her. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dolly. That's a mighty nice job. That's one of Dolly's own songs, and a good one, too. Now I want you to meet my special guest this day. And this fella has been a friend of mine almost ever since I've been in country music. We played a lot of show dates together and spent a lot of happy hours on the golf course together. And he's a wonderful golfer and sings just as well as he hits that little ball, too. Let's make him welcome Charlie Walker. Yeah.
Today's the first day of honky tonk season. I'm gonna take in every honky tonk in town. I've got a license to drink for lots of reasons, and honky tonk season will be open all year round. Although your clothes were never packed, you left me a long time back, but you kept on fooling me by hanging round. Up until your hungry eyes could find a better prize. You found him last night and then you shot me down. Today's the first day of honky tonk season. I'm gonna take in every honky tonk in town. I've got a license to drink for lots of reasons, and honky tonk season will be open all year round. They said if I was smart, I wouldn't try to touch your heart, because I'd have to climb a barbed wire fence. Well, a fool found out last night, all the other fools were right. I got the brains of a buffalo nickel, that's 13 cents. Today's the first day of honky tonk season. I'm gonna take in every honky tonk in town. I've got a license to drink for lots of reasons, and honky tonk season will be open all year round. And honky tonk season will be open all year round.
Thank you, Charlie. Mighty nice job. And that is one of Charlie's later numbers. He's had out some real good records here lately. San Diego and Don't Squeeze Me Charmin' and many, many others. Mighty nice. Boys, I want to get you all to help me do a number here. I'll do this song here for Tilly. Dear John, when you get home, you'll find your saddle wrapped up laying on the front porch. Well, when I woke up this morning, there was a note up on the door. Said, don't make me no coffee, 'cause I won't be home no more. And that's all she wrote. I sent your saddle home. I went down to the bank this morning. The cashier said with a grin, I feel so sorry for you, Tilly, but Darcy's done and been in, and that's all she wrote. I sent your saddle home. Well, my gal's short and stubby, sweet as she can be, but if that little old gal of mine If it gets a hold of me, that's all she wrote. I sent your saddle home. Well, Daniel got along in the belly of the whale, and Daniel in the lion's den. But I know a boy didn't try to get along, and he won't get a chance again. That's all she wrote. I fetched your saddle home. Dear John, I want you to watch this, and we'll be right back, John. Thank you for watching that good message. And now I know here's a part on our program that many of you have written to me and said you really enjoyed, and I do too. Watching each week as Speck kind of checks in and see what's happening with him and Sadie. Speckle?
Hello! Howdy, Sadie. How you feeling? Well, I'm back in town. I've been out of town for a couple of days. Yeah, Jigger Dillberry and Glorbell Goodlooks got married. Yeah, they got married and they went down to Pine Junction, bought some furniture, and I went with them to help them pick it out. Oh, yeah, they got a whole bunch of stuff. Got the prettiest living room suite you ever saw, and the colored TV. Yeah, the new kitchen and everything. They bought everything they needed right there in one store. Yeah, everything except the bed. Yeah, they didn't have any there, so we went across the street to another place, and we found the prettiest bedroom suite over I ever saw in my life. Yeah, they was looking at it, and they finally decided, you know, that they'd buy it, and Jiggers went up to pay for it, and his wife, she stand back there looking directly. She come up there and got him by the arm and wouldn't let him pay for the bed. No, said she wouldn't buy a bed from that man for nobody. He said, why? She said, well, didn't you see the sign on it? He said, no, what did it say? She said, it said, we stand behind every bed we sell. They went to another store and bought a one. Yeah. Oh, they're both a little confused. I'll be by to see you after a while. We get married, we'll go buy us some furniture. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, honey. So long, sweetheart.
Thank you, Speck. That's mighty nice. They stand behind all them beds, don't they? Oh, boy. Well, I want to do a song for you now that's it's from an album I recorded a few years back. The title of the album was Confessions of a Broken Man. I hope you'll enjoy this one. These Men with Broken Hearts. You'll meet many just like me upon life's busy streets, with shoulders stooped and heads bowed low and eyes that stare in defeat. Our souls that live within the past, where sorrow plays all parts, for a living death is all that's left for men with broken hearts. Oh, so humble you should be when they come passing by, for it's written that the greatest men, they never get too big to cry. Now you have no right to be the judge, to criticize and condemn. Just think, but for the grace of God, it might be you instead of him. One careless step, a thoughtless deed, and then the misery starts. And to those who weep, death comes cheap. These men with broken hearts. Some lose faith in love and life when sorrow shoots her darts, and with hope all gone, they walk alone. These men with broken hearts. Some were paupers, and some were kings, and some were masters of the arts. But in their shame, they're all the same, these men with broken hearts. You know, life sometimes can be so cruel that a heart will pray for death. God, why must these living dead know pain with every breath? So help your brother along the road, no matter where you start. For the God that made you made them too. These men with broken hearts. What is it? Charlie, welcome back to our show. This is Charlie Walker, my special guest this week, and it's always nice to have you with us, man.
Muchas gracias, amigo.
Yes. Uh-huh. I met Charlie years ago, and he worked at San Antonio, and
That's right.
nickname was Poke Salad, and you had, what was you call me? Bones, wasn't it?
Bones Wagner.
Bones Wagner and Gus Tillis. Charlie, this is a song from one of your fine epic albums, isn't it?
We have this, and it's been recorded by, I guess, everybody in the business, but we do have it in one of our albums, too.
What is the title song of the
The
album?
Brogan song. My
Good,
shoes
man.
keep walking back to you.
Yeah, okay.
I may say that I don't care. Hold my head up in the air. Even tell my friends I'm glad that you don't call. But when the day is through, my heartache starts anew. And that's when I miss you most of all. And my arms keep reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips keep calling for you. And my shoes keep walking back to you. No matter how much I pretend, I wish I had you back again. For nothing else means half as much as you. My world just seemed to die the day you said goodbye. And I can't forget, no matter how I try. And my arms reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips keep calling for you. And my shoes keep walking back to you. One more time. And my shoes keep walking back to you.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie boy, Charlie Walker. And be sure and pick up one of Charlie's fine albums on the Epic label. Miss Dolly, if you would, I want to get you to come back, and we have a little time left, which I'm mighty thankful.
Alrighty.
And let's do a song that I think is real pretty. It goes like this. May the fruit of my toil be yours, love. May the food from my soil be yours, love.
And from this moment on, may a love that is strong, that lives on and on, be yours, love. May the sons that I raise be yours, love. May the comforts I praise be yours, love.
If I ever get weak, may the love words I speak and the arms that I seek be yours, love. May the Lord's shining grace be yours, love. May the happiest face be yours, love. May the last fingertips that touch these two lips as life from me slips be yours,
be yours for life.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Charlie, thanks a lot for being with us today, and it's always a lot of fun having you around. And Howser, come here just a second. We hadn't seen you since the opening of the show, and you've been
Ain't we having a good
You're
time?
looking wonderful, Hoss. It's the newest style. It looks like it just stepped out of the magazine.
Boy down in Memphis told me, said, this is the latest style. I said, Hoss Ernest has been wearing that for 25 years.
We got to go to the house. Thanks a lot for being with us. I hope you'll invite us back next week. Until then, take care of yourself. So long, old boy.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good country music and fun brought to you from the home of the Grand Ole Opry. This is Don Howser inviting you to tune in again next week, same time, same station.